Okay, Nathaniel, let's start, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna share or I share the screen so you can see, I don't know.
Okay. Let me enter the Zoom. Yeah, all right, ready.
Okay, now you can see the screen, right?
Yes, I can see it.
Thanks. Very good. Okay, Nathaniel, today we're gonna see the tag questions, okay? Negative, yes, no questions and tag questions. In this part, let's start with this. We're gonna see. In number one, in this part that says, we use negative yes, no questions information. We expect the answer to be yes, right?
Mhm.
Like in this example, we can see, aren't you Nick Crawford, the soccer start? Yes. Of course, you know about this, right? Only you have to answer with yes and no. And that's possible also when we are using the verb to be. Can you give me one example? Just a simple example.
Um, well, I'm trying to use another example. Do you like to see movies at night?
Okay. If you can be other person, how can you answer this?
Um, yes, I like to see movies at night.
Okay, and also you can use the reduction, right? That can be yes, I do, or no, I don't.
Yeah.
That can be the short way. Excellent, very good. Other one, in the second part that we can see is that number two. To form a negative yes, no question, we add not to the verb be or the auxiliary verb, a form of do or have or a modal such as can or should. We almost use the contraction short form. Okay, Nathaniel, do you remember auxiliaries a part of verb to be?
Mm, like I may remember, but as I'm talking, not like in paper.
Okay, okay. For example, a part of can or should. I don't know if you remember these other ones that are could. It can be may or maybe might. What else? Or maybe in future, if you want to use auxiliaries in future, be going to, will.
Okay.
These are part of the auxiliaries, okay? In order we can make the just no questions. Okay, all of those auxiliaries is familiar to you? Do you remember all of
Yeah,
this?
I remember all those.
That's great. And also with the form of have, right? When we
Yeah.
are using, for example, the present perfect or maybe past perfect, if we change with had, right?
Yeah.
Excellent. So we're gonna practice with the three forms. You're gonna give me, Nathaniel, one example with the auxiliary, in this case, verb to be, other with present perfect, other one in past perfect, and other with whatever auxiliary, like can,
Okay.
should, could, might, whatever of this, okay? So for examples, please, let's start with verb be.
Okay. Well, are you Lorena? No, well, uh, that would be okay.
Yeah, that's okay. Very good.
Or like, can we do it like native, like aren't you Lorena? That would be
Right.
okay. Right.
Exactly. You also can make like in negative form, right? Aren't you, Lorena, like that? Yes. And how can be the answer? The short answer?
Uh, yes, I am.
Exactly. Very good. Now, in the second case, with the form of like in present perfect, please.
Uh, Present perfect was with ing, right?
And no, Present perfect, you're gonna practice with have plus the verb in the base form.
Okay, so it would be, have you went to school today?
Okay, can you repeat again? Have you?
Have you went to school today?
Oh, no, no, no. What
Have
is
you,
the
ah, have you
participle?
gone? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Exactly.
Okay, that tense. Yeah, I was bugging a little bit.
Exactly. That was correct. Very good. And
Have you written the essay of math, maybe, or literature? Yes, no. Okay.
exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And how can be the answer?
Yes, I have.
Exactly. Very good. Now with other that is with past perfect.
Past perfect will be using had.
Exactly.
Hadn't you gone to school yesterday?
Very good. And the answer?
Yes, I had. Or no, I had not.
Excellent. Very good. So these are the short, really short questions. Now, the last one, you can use
Yeah.
whatever auxiliary that you remember, a
Okay.
part of can or should.
Okay. Let me think. Like I can think of like question we should, but I don't remember like the rest of the auxiliaries. To be honest, like we should it would be like, shouldn't you be at school right now? Like, can you give me an auxiliary so I can work from that?
Exactly. Yes, very good. Now, can you give me other examples? For example, with may, if you remember?
Oh yeah. Um. Can you give me an example of this? I don't remember like exactly how to say it with may. Like, may you be receiving texts? Is that okay? I'm not sure.
Exactly, very good.
Yeah.
With me, it's like, mm, it's the
Like it's,
same.
yeah. Like the auxiliary goes always at the first part of the sentence. Like, mm, may you have been receiving? Is that okay? I'm not sure about that.
Yes, that is correct. When you are making questions, of course, you place the auxiliary first, after the subject, and after the next verb, right?
Like with might, how would be like the correct question? Like might you? Or how?
Might you? Exactly.
Oh,
Might you?
that sounds kind
What?
of, I don't know, like to me. Might,
Yes. With might you can use, and also with will, with the
yeah,
form of
well,
be going to, exactly, or other with could can be.
okay. Like,
Could,
could you do
could
this
is
for me?
similar to might. Mhm.
Yeah, it's easier. Like, could you do this for me? Or
Okay,
my, like, a question with might would be like, might you win the game tonight? It, it would be correct, or
exactly. That's okay. It's
okay.
like saying, could you, right?
Yeah,
It's the same interpretation, like you can say.
okay.
Okay, very good. Now let's pass to this other part. That is negative use of questions. Okay, let's continue. Number 3. That says we also use tag questions to check information. Of course, like in example we have, I told you about the commercial, didn't I? Do you remember a little of tag questions, Natalia?
Kind of like speaking, I could, but again, in structure and all, I'm not sure. Mm,
Okay, so I can give you like a review of these, right?
yeah.
It's like the Concept says it's to check information. The tag question is the last part, like in this case, you can see,
It's
right?
always didn't I, didn't you, or
It
wasn't me, wasn't you.
exactly. It
Okay.
depends on the tense that you are writing. For example, the first in this sentence, in which tense is the sentence?
Told you is in past.
Exactly. That is why we are using an auxiliary about the past, right? But if we use, for example, a sentence in present, the auxiliary is going to be in present. If we use verb to be, the auxiliary in this part in the tag question is going to be with verb to be.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it depends on the tense that you are writing in the first sentence.
Mhm.
And you have to notice this. It's gonna be always with the same subject, right? So you don't change, for example, in this other subject and this other, right? And of course, if the first sentence is in affirmative, the tag question is gonna be negative. Or if the sentence is negative, the tag is gonna be affirmative.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so that's the interaction.
Yeah. Right.
So, for example, if I give you one sentence, you're gonna make the tag question, okay?
Okay.
What about the tag question of I like chocolates?
Uh, uh, like I like chocolates. Don't I? Okay.
Don't I? Very good.
Yeah.
For example, if I use she could win the race.
She can win the race. What do you
Yes,
mean?
she can
Okay.
win the race.
Uh, she can. Can she?
Can't, right? Very good. Now, if I say, for example, he didn't go to school.
Yeah. Did he?
Very good. In other tense, they will travel.
Uh, will will not they? Not.
Uh, the other form that is won't.
Oh, yeah. One. Forgetting. Yeah. One day.
Don't forget,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
So you can use that. For example, other one. Um, I am an engineer. The tag question.
Aren't I?
Okay, very good. Aren't I? Or maybe ain't I? You can
Ain't
use.
I?
Yes. Other one that can be present perfect. Mm, We have gone to Italy.
Haven't haven't we?
Very good. If I say, um, I haven't cooked the lasagna.
Uh, I haven't cooked in past, so uh, had I would be.
Exactly, very good. Yes, so you can use in whatever tense that you want, right?
Yeah.
As I was telling you. So only look if the sentence or it's affirmative and the other is gonna be in negative, right?
Yeah.
And you translated that questions like right. It's like saying, I told you about the commercial, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that replace.
It's a more
Okay,
formal way to say it. Okay.
yes, exactly. So let's pass to number 4 that says tag question is made of a statement and a tag, right? So as I was telling you, the statement is the first part, right? So you have this part is the statement, and this other one is going to be the tag, and this is the question, right? Can you read the example, please?
Okay. You went to a restaurant in the statement, and cheating you is a tag.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so in this part it says, you went to a restaurant. This is meant, okay, it's the same that you were reading, right? Yes, so this part I think is clear, right? Or do you want to practice with more examples?
Mm, maybe in present perfect and in past, like one or two more examples so I can familiarize with that
Okay.
a little bit.
Yes, of course, it's great.
Yeah.
For example, if I say, Carlos has eaten a pizza.
Yeah. Hadn't he? Would be yeah.
Yes, of course, very good.
Yeah.
If I say, my
Like it
dog,
depends on the tense of the verb mostly, right? Not on the auxiliary of the statement. Like in this particular like example, it would be Carlos has, and we need to check the verb to see like the tag, right?
exactly. So
Yeah.
in this case, as I was telling you, Carlos has eaten the pizza. You said hasn't he, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. So that was the correct form. Yep. Other one can be, mm, the dog went to the street.
No. Hadn't he or it?
No, the dog went to the
Okay.
street.
Hasn't he? Would be or
No, the statement in which tense is.
it's in past.
Exactly. So what
So
is the auxiliary of past?
had, right?
Nope.
Would be what would be?
Did.
Oh, they. Yeah,
Yes, right.
didn't.
Because
Yeah,
when we are talking about have, it's gonna be with present perfect. Had, past perfect, and when the verb is in simple past, of course, we can use the auxiliary did.
so had is only used in past perfect.
Exactly, but with a complement with the verb in the past participle form, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I got it.
Okay, so you have the three forms. Simple past, that the auxiliary with negatives or question is did.
Yeah,
Past present perfect, have plus the verb in past participle, and past perfect is with had
yeah,
plus the verb in past participle.
yeah. I got it now. Yeah, I was
Yes, excellent.
didn't had.
One
Okay.
more, okay. Talia hadn't, uh, okay, Talia hadn't written the book.
Would be had she because of the.
Very good.
Okay.
Yes. And the last sentence that was, the dog went to the street.
That would be didn't like if it's a dog, do I need to say it or he? Like didn't it or didn't
Didn't.
he?
Oh, yes, it's okay with it. But if you know, for example, if the dog is male or female, you can use the pronoun.
Okay. So
Okay.
in the example would be did, right? Didn't he?
Exactly. If it's
Okay.
male. Very good.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes. So with more examples, Nathaniel?
Maybe one more round so I can finish this up right now.
Yeah, it's okay. Very good. Okay, statements. If I say, uh, she has driven to school.
Would be hasn't she?
Excellent, very good.
Okay.
If I say, Mhm. We were at the station.
Didn't we?
Okay, think about that. We were at the station.
We were. Like, this
The
is in
past,
normal past, right?
normal past, but this past is special with verb be.
Oh, weren't we?
Yes,
Okay,
weren't we?
fine.
Yeah, excellent. Yes,
Mm,
you have to
so
notice also that
that
difference.
should be, yeah. Like,
Okay,
so, like, the actual reason that we use in the tags are did, have, had, and the verb to be.
exactly.
Okay, okay.
And the past forms. Yeah,
Yes. Yeah, okay.
yes. Other one can be we had written a book.
Hadn't we?
Yes, very good.
Okay.
Other one that can be okay. uh she has to go to the church.
Well, hasn't she?
Think about the statement.
It's to
She
be or not,
has
right?
she has to go to the church.
Won't she? No, 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 no.
In which tense is the sentence? She has to go to the church.
It's using the verb to be, right? So it
It
would be
is not
aren't she?
the verb to be.
Aren't she? Or
No verb to be in the sentence. She has to go.
it
In which
has,
tense is the sentence?
it's in present perfect, right?
Mm,
No.
think about it. She has to go to the church.
Simple present. It
Exactly.
should, yeah, I got it.
That
It's
was
with,
approved.
yeah, don't she?
Are you sure?
Mm,
Doesn't.
doesn't she? Yeah.
Excellent. Very good. Yes.
I'm writing all of this down so I can have it. One doesn't. Okay.
Okay. Let's
Yeah.
continue with more examples. Okay, what about if I say, um, again, we have to we have to run fast.
We have to run fast. Would be, don't we?
Excellent, very good.
Okay.
Yes, if I say she had to arrive early.
Hadn't she? Wait,
Okay, think one
no,
more.
again, yeah. Had to arrive.
Yes, she had to arrive early.
Didn't she?
Excellent, very good. Okay, other sentence. If I say, mhm, we have traveled to Santa Cruz.
Traveled. Travel. Haven't we?
Yes, very good. Other sentence. If I say, mhm, She has drunk a soda.
Would be hasn't she?
Yes, of course. Other one with our. Mhm. Okay, this is easy. We could we could fix the machine.
We could fix the machine. Couldn't we?
Yes, of course. Very good.
Yeah.
Okay, if I say other one, I have worked since 2006.
I have worked. It would be present perfect, right?
Yes.
Okay, so it would be have a night.
Exactly. Very good. Other one that can be she okay. Mm, She walked around the square.
Didn't she?
Yes.
Okay.
Now if
Like,
I say
when I write it down, like, and I can see the structure of the sentence, I can think better. Like only hearing, I get confused. I think that's a problem.
okay, but now it's okay.
Yeah, can you give me like two more? Like, can you do the two difficult ones? Try.
Okay. If I say, for example, hmm, they okay. They ate soup in Thomas' house.
Okay. Didn't they?
Yep, very good. And
Okay.
if I say, what about this? We're gonna use imperatives,
Okay.
okay? Mm, Imperatives in negative. If I say, okay, don't, okay, with imperatives, I'm thinking about it. Don't shout. What about that?
What?
Don't shout or don't scream.
I can understand you. What? Like, don't.
Okay, don't scream.
Oh, scream?
Yes, don't scream.
Ah, don't scream. Okay. Don't scream. It would be like, do I need to do a tag of don't scream?
Yes, that is like with it. That's one exercise with imperative, right? When you have imperatives, when you are giving orders, you can use the tag question with will in this case. If I said, don't scream, it's like say, will
Yeah.
you?
Oh, don't
Okay.
scream. Okay.
It's gonna be with will.
Okay, will. Yep.
Okay.
If
Yes,
it
that
was,
happens.
yeah, if it was like, positive, like only scream would be won't you? Scream, won't you?
Oh, yeah. But as the imperative is in negative, of course, the tag question is going to be in affirmative, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. We follow the structures and we continue with that. Okay. I will give you one more example that is, my sister has hit him.
Okay. Would be hasn't she?
Excellent, very good.
Okay.
Okay, if I say, okay, I'm gonna give you this example. Cooking is great.
Cooking is great, isn't it?
Very good. Yes. Okay, if I say, do you remember conditionals?
I may remember. Like, if I
I can
hear,
give you one example with that
let
in
me
order you
try.
can think.
Yeah.
If I say this conditional, for example, if she drinks beer, she'll be happy.
If she drinks beer, won't she?
Excellent, very good. Yes. Now, other one. She had to play soccer.
Hadn't she? No. Again, the same problem.
Yes.
Didn't like, didn't she?
Excellent, very good.
Like, I get confused with this had on the sentence. That's the problem.
That's a problem, right? Yes,
Yeah.
but in order you cannot have problems with this, always look if the structure is correct.
Yeah.
Had plus the verb in past participle, of course, you're going to use had, but if it's with to, right, with
Mhm.
infinitive, with to,
Right.
it's going to be in simple past. The same happens with present perfect.
Okay. Me too. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. What about this? More examples, Nathaniel?
Can you give me a couple more so I can practice?
Yes, of course. Okay. If I say, mhm, they have booked, they have booked a room.
Mm, haven't they?
Yes, very good.
Okay. That's present perfect, right?
Yes, because it's with the structure, right? Have, in the case I said they have booked, right?
Yeah.
The
Yes.
structure is together, two verbs.
Yeah.
Okay, another one. Um, they should, no, they shouldn't arrive late.
Should they?
Yes, excellent.
Like when there's an auxiliary like this, it doesn't matter what tense is it, right? It's only post.
Exactly. With
Yeah.
auxiliaries is easier, right? With
Yeah, yeah,
could, should, would, can.
yeah, you can tell right away.
Yes, so you can see that it's gonna be easier because you have to see if the statement is affirmative and the text is gonna be negative, but with the
Yeah.
same auxiliary, right? Exactly.
Okay.
Okay. And more examples?
I should be okay. Like the part that I'm missing is like to to see what type of tense is the sentence. Like with to play or to go. Like I have that problem with had and maybe future. So I'll work on it.
Yes. So maybe the best tip that I can give you is only notice if near, had, or have is a verb in the participle form, or is near to plus a verb in the base form. So in that case, you're gonna notice easily that in which tense is the sentence.
Like if it's near like the word to, it is simple present or simple
Exactly.
past.
Yes.
Yeah.
But if it's near, for example, if it's had or maybe have, near this word is the verb with the verb in past
Yeah.
participle. Of course, that's gonna be present perfect or past perfect.
Like if I use had to write, it's simple
Simple.
past. And if I said had written, I need to use hadn't, right?
Exactly, because that's past
Okay.
perfect. That is the only difference.
Yeah, I got it now. Yeah, I remember. Okay, so that should be it about these top questions.
Yeah. And you use this in order to only to check information,
Yeah,
right?
right.
Yes.
Or yeah, okay, got it.
Mhm. Very good. So we can continue in this part that is number 5. Okay. That says, number 5. Notice that the subject of the tag is the same as the subject of the statement. As I was telling you, of course, we have in the statement the subject.
Yeah.
And of course, in the tag question, we're going to use the same subject, right? So we won't have to change that. Okay, like an example says, you were in my class, weren't you? Right? This is the form of verb to be, right? So you have to forget about this. And
Yeah,
the subject, yes, that is other case. Okay, as also in this case says, we only use pronouns in the tag, of course. So
yeah,
we use the pronouns, no names, no other things, only
yeah.
pronouns.
Okay.
Yes. This other case that says kicks are cool, right? In this case, negative form of the tag question with the same pronoun. We're not writing kicks, right? We are writing the pronoun.
Yeah, I
Um,
got it.
yes, excellent. Now, number 6. Number 6. When the statement is affirmative, the tag is negative, right? As you were in my class, affirmative, the tag question, weren't you? Negative, right? Or maybe in this other case, notice that the tag for I am is aren't I. Yes, as you told me, when you have this word with you can use aren't. No, I'm not, right? Only aren't or maybe ain't.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
In number 7, we have this. When the statement is negative, the tag is affirmative. Oh yeah, you know this. If the statement negative, of course, the tag question is gonna be affirmative. Yes, so only you have to focus on the tense that is the
Yeah.
statement. Mhm. Number 8. Okay, we have this. The tag always has a form of the verb be or an auxiliary, a form of do or have or a modal such as can or should. If the statement has the verb be or an auxiliary verb, we use the same verb in the tag. Yes, of course. If you have the verb to be, of course, you're going to use the verb to be. If you are using auxiliaries, maybe in present, the auxiliaries in present are do and does, right? So it depends on the subject. And you have to notice if it's negative, affirmative. And it happens the same with the auxiliaries. As I was telling you, with can, should, may, would, will, be going to, all of these auxiliaries, okay? That's easier to see because only you change this, right? This is our auxiliary, and of course, if it's affirmative, in the tag question is going to be in negative.
Yeah.
Yes, right. So what else? If the statement does not have a form of the verb be or an auxiliary verb, we must use a form of do in the tag. Yes, of course, because we know that the statement is in present and we use our auxiliary in the negative form, right? And also happens in the past form. We have our auxiliary that is did, right?
Yeah.
So we use that. What else? Number 9. That is the last one. That is number 9. We answer negative yes no question and that questions the same way. We answer affirmative yes no questions. If the information is correct, we say yes. If the information is wrong, we say no. Like in examples, right? Are you a reporter? Yes, I am. I am a reporter for Newsline. Or maybe, no, I'm not. I am a researcher. So it depends on
The truth.
exactly, right? So you can see this. You can give the correct answer for the question. Okay. So
Yeah.
now we're gonna tell me.
Sorry.
Oh yes. Did you want to say something?
No. I didn't hear you.
Okay. So I'm gonna give you the last example. You're gonna give the question and the answer. Okay?
Ready.
Okay, very good. So if I say, mhm, okay, we have, we have, hmm, we have talked about the questions.
Okay. We have talked. Okay. Haven't we?
Okay, very good. And the answer?
No, we have not talked about
Oh,
that.
yes. No, we have not, or no, we haven't, right? Excellent. If I say, um, she has to, uh, she has to watch that movie.
Doesn't she?
Yes, of course. And the answer?
Yes, she has to watch that movie.
Okay, yes. Yes, she has. Only that. Or maybe if you want to make larger, also it's okay.
Okay.
Okay, excellent. So is everything is clear until this part?
Yeah, it's clear. So,
Okay, very good. Now, we don't have so much time to make the exercises, but you can make this at home, right?
yeah, I can do it.
Yes.
Uh,
Yep. Tomorrow we're gonna continue with the next grammar. And also the next grammar is really easy and that's gonna be really fast. Okay,
okay.
that's great, Nathaniel. Okay, so don't forget to practice with that. Okay, and also if you can practice, look the videos and look at the vocabulary because also that is important.
Yeah, I'll check that right now.
Oh, excellent.
I want to practice this. And what's the thing we're going to practice next class?
The next grammar that is verb plus object, the use of that.
Ah, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Ye-
So that's it for today.
Yeah, that's gonna be all for today. Now,
Yeah, don't worry.
that's all.
I'll
Yes.
do it. Okay, done.
Okay, Nathaniel. That's gonna be everything for today.
Yep. Yeah, would be everything. Well,
Yeah. Bye bye. See you tomorrow.
see you, Lorena. Good night.
Thank you. Same to you. Ya mira, es que